All right, joining us now, one of the all-time West Virginia greats, first-round pick in 2005, Pacman Jones. Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, West Virginia back.
West Virginia,
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Back
That's
from
right.
What?
That's
Back
right.
from what? 1988?
Man, I
Who
don't
gives
know.
a
Hey,
crap
when he
about
was
you
there-
guys?
We're going to be better
When
than we
he-
was the last 4 years.
When he was there, we were a powerhouse.
Oh, I know. Yes,
and when
you
Rich
were.
Rodriguez was there before, I don't know how it's going to work this time, but when
Yeah.
he was there before, we were a powerhouse.
Yeah, I know you were, but nobody cares about West Virginia football, so we'll
He
talk
does
about
and I
that.
do.
my God. We're going to see if we have that same type of energy this year.
All right, you know what I want to ask you right off the bat?
What?
Because you're one of my all-time favorite characters. I got a million stories about you.
Yep.
You got, I'm sure, a few about me, too.
Yes, I do.
But who's the ultimate character to you that you kind of played with that was crazy, or you were just like, damn, he was a crazy character as well?
You saying on the field?
Yeah, on the field
Vontaze
or even
Burfict.
off the field, both of
Vontaze
us.
Burfict on the field.
Vontaze Burfict.
By far, it was a light switch. He was the nicest person off the field, but once he put on that uniform,
Yeah.
oh,
You could say that word here. Though.
Go ahead.
I like that word, actually, so you're
Oh,
good.
my bad. I forgot.
You're
No,
good.
let
you
it fly.
can.
Let it
We
fly.
say
You're
it.
good.
yeah, I think Vontaze Burfict, he played on a totally different level
Right.
and intensity
Right.
than anybody I played with.
Okay. Okay. Now off the field, who was, who was crazy enough to hang out with you and me, and
I would
do that?
say John Abraham.
John Abraham. Damn, I wouldn't have thought
Yeah.
that one.
John Abraham.
Yeah, he was he was fun. He was a character off the field.
He was.
Give us a story. Give us a story that's appropriate to share.
A story?
Yeah.
We was playing like. It's,
Don't get anybody in trouble. You had a game.
nah,
Yeah.
I can't say.
You can't
but
say
like
it.
I'll tell you a normal story.
Yeah.
To rent out the whole Magic City and have nobody in there except 3 or 4 of us.
Right.
And it was like a real party.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know Magic City is like
Wings, the
yes,
kitchen up, you
the
know what I
best,
mean?
like one of the most famous strip clubs in all of Atlanta.
Yeah.
So he rented that out, and you guys just
Yeah.
ran the show that
And he
day.
used to do that all the time, like
Wow.
50K night, man.
That's amazing.
I'm like, God damn, John. He's like, I'm writing it off. I'm writing it off. I'm like, oh, okay.
Business
Write it off on
Accenture.
what? That's
Right.
good.
It's a business event.
That's amazing. That's a great one. Great story right there.
When you look back on your career, because you played for a long time in the NFL, and you learned a lot, you matured, you did well, kick returner at one point, punt returner with the Bengals. How would you summarize your entire career in one sentence if you could?
Redemption. And the reason why I say redemption is because everybody thought I was going to be dead or in jail after my first 4 years. And I've heard people say it, no way he's going to get it right. And through a lot of good prayers, I should say,
Yeah.
and a lot of good people around me that knows me as a person and not what people try
Right.
to claim me to be. Yeah, I do have a temper. Yeah, I do like to fight, but I'm
Right.
not going around starting fights with people. If you start a fight with me, I might finish the fight. You know? And that's just what it is. But besides that, I'm a loving and caring person. My heart is unbelievable. And sometimes I get in shit because I think I'm a regular person. which
Right.
I'm not a regular person.
No, you're not. You're not.
I mean? But,
Yeah.
my football career, I had a lot of ups and downs. I thought I played really good football in Tennessee. Then I set out that year, played like shit in Dallas, and broke my neck. When I first got to Cincinnati, they really thought it was over with then. Then I come back and play 10 really good years.
Right.
Made All-Pro, Pro Bowl, decade team, first team All-Pro. So I feel like, for me, I got the last laugh. I got to quit when I wanted to quit.
Yeah.
I got paid a lot of money on the back end of my contract, and I enjoyed the ride. And it was to a point where I was like, I'm not really enjoying playing and coaching.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
when I went to Denver, they basically wanted me to like player coach,
Oh,
and I was
gotcha.
like, man, I still got a little bit in the tank.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work out there. But I have no regret
Good.
on how this roller coaster played off because I made a safe landing.
You definitely did.
You're sitting here today, 2025. If Pacman Jones from 2005 was sitting to your left, what would you say to him?
A younger Pac right now.
Exactly the Pacman Jones coming out of West Virginia, coming into the first round of the draft, drafted by the Titans 20 years ago to the day, what would you say?
If I could have told a younger me understand that this is a business.
Yeah.
Because at being the first defensive player pick, I forgot, like, damn, this is a business. Like, I'm not in college no more.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're getting paid to play. You're held to higher standards when you're carrying that shield. So, yeah, I would definitely tell them, do not take this for granted. Understand that this is a business, and this game can be taken away from you at any time. So, you know, you got to cherish the game while you can.
I hear that. You know me with my lost spleen. I almost saw it go right like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to just piggyback off of something you said, because I know you don't start fights. You don't.
No.
But people have started fights with you
That's
in the
why
past.
I got security now.
That's
I got
why
the police with me.
You got a whole bunch of
I
people.
got the police.
You do.
You're going to jail.
I gotta, because one of my favorite stories about you, and I tell people this, I'm not joking 3 times a year, about look up his video of his fight in the Atlanta airport.
Yeah.
What happened? What did that guy say to you? Why was he pushing you and like trying to annoy you that day? What the hell was going on?
No, see, you ain't heard the story.
I didn't hear the
was
story.
right there with me. I did that because of Shaq. I was Shaq's security. That I'm telling you, ask Shaq. I promise you.
And so he was just mouthing off.
Yeah.
All right, anybody out there that watches our show, go watch just YouTube Pacman Jones fight in the airport. It's amazing. Have you ever seen it?
I think I have.
I think Shaq.
And you didn't even
Shaq
take your
publicly came out
backpack
and
off.
said it.
You
Yeah.
you actually
Because I had
tightened your back-
$150,000 in that backpack. It was not coming out.
Do you have a backpack today?
No, I don't have a backpack
Damn,
today.
what did you got on you?
I had just won at the casino on that trip. It was my wife's birthday. We was coming back from Bahamas.
What was your
Yeah.
first impression of him when you saw him, though?
He had heard stories about me first, probably.
It was, the quarterback crew. You know, that's a different crew, and it's hard to get good ones like that can hang with the boys and be with the boys. You know what I mean? Because they, like I said, held to a higher standard. Unbelievable guy though, man.
Thanks, man.
Love to compete too.
He
He loved to compete
Thanks, man.
in anything.
Thanks.
So,
that is right. That is right.
Tell us more about PXG.
PXG, man, saved my life because I was horrible in golf. I think PXG is the most unforgiving club it is. We are the new club out, the secret weapon. It's It's in between a 3 and a driver. So if you don't hit your driver, can't control it pretty
Right.
good. Secret weapon is pretty good.
Little in-between
Little
club.
in-between club.
Okay, you got
Easier to control though.
Okay, all right. You golf game's pretty good?
Golf game pretty good now. Shout out to PXG. I'm about
Okay.
a 12 handicap.
Okay, damn.
Yeah. You want to smoke?
I do want to smoke.
Okay.
I can't do it right now, though, but I got to work right now, but we'll smoke at some point here.
We got to get out there.
All right.
I was saying smoke like golfing.
Oh, like smoking,
Oh, you missed
golfing.
that.
Smoke and smoke.
I
Smoke
meant
and
golfing
smoke.
and smoking. I
Oh,
thought we were
both.
talking about
We
both.
do.
Okay.
Hey, last one. Chris Henry Jr.'s son, what you've been doing with him, I've been following that over the years, and before too long, he's going to be one of these guys walking around here
Yeah.
getting paid to promote products. Tell us a little bit how he's doing and just, everything that went on. It's been a tough upbringing for him, but you've done a great job helping fill the void of his dad, who tragically passed away some 15 years ago.
I had a chance to really just put that dog in him. You know what I mean? Nobody was talking about them until I brought him to the house. And my whole goal was like, let me get him for 2 or 3 years and show you what I could do with him, which I think they bought into everything that we had. If you see him now, you see how big he is, 6'6", 220, solid, and can run. He had a knee injury. He's bounced back from that, working out full speed now. But it's the reason why he's the #1 player in the country.
Yeah.
He putting in the work day in and day out of being a real pro. He
He's
got a
still
lot of
going to Ohio
guys around
State,
him.
right? Is Ohio State where he's going to go?
Ohio State right now is where he's committed.
Right.
You don't know what these kids are going to do these days.
I know, right?
Hey,
Yeah, that's all you
know,
can
my
say.
job is to get you to the water.
Right.
You got to drink it yourself now.
Yeah.
So that would be totally his decision.
Yeah, you talking to him like,
I don't, nope.
No?
I don't get in none of that.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm there just to help.
To help out. Give you a
Whatever your
word of
decision
advice.
is,
Yeah.
like, it's your decision now. He'll ask me certain things of why he likes certain places and why he don't like other places. But you gotta realize these kids are getting paid in high school now. So it's more of where can I go to get where I want to go. It's not about the money that you're gonna make in college. It's about trying to be on that first day being called. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's
First
it.
pick.
Yeah.
You said you put that dog in him. Give us an example of what you do. You get a young man like that who's a lump of clay that you're going to shape, and you want to put the dog in him. What do you do to make it happen?
It's attitude. Like, and they have to be around you. It's something that you can't just put into somebody. Like, it's on me. It's in me.
Right.
Like, if you're around me, it's gonna be
just
contagious.
you pick up on it.
It's gonna be contagious.
Yeah.
Of damn, how much workout he doing? I don't even play football no more. I work out every goddamn day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So certain things, he see me wake up at 5, 6 in the morning. I might be praying, I might be reading a book, but the work ethic that you can put in somebody, they have to see it on you.
Yeah.
So I think it's hard if anybody can say, hey, go lift these weights every day. You're gonna be this. If you don't have no dialect of watching or seeing the work, I think it's sometimes hard.
Yeah.
to
Got to
put
see
it
that
in.
attitude and what you're attacking and how you're attacking it with the mentality and
Yes.
everything there.
Yeah.
No doubt. You're right. You can't talk that.
Can't talk that.
You got to see it and be around it.
It's like a scientist trying to,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, explain it on the
Yeah.
board or whatever.
Yeah.
And you're just like, what? I don't get all that crap. Let's
know, if
go
it-
show
if
me
it's in
in
you on-
person.
Like
He is the man.
how your dad ran them numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's in you or on you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. But you
Yeah.
know what?
Yeah.
My dad was the same
Right.
way. My dad never said, do this. My dad just did what he did. And he got up every day, and he worked every day, and he never complained, and he busted his ass, and he just assumed I'd watch it,
Yeah.
and I'd figure it out. And that's what you got. You can't.
Yeah.
You can either tell people what to do, or you can show them how to do it.
Yeah.
And if you show them how to do it, it's going to be more likely to kick in.
Right.
All right, you're
And
coming to
more
West
genuine.
Virginia.
Yes.
Come to my house. We'll hotbox my barn. Is that the
Yeah,
term?
Oh,
let's
that
do
sounds
it.
Damn, I might come.
My boy. I'll
Bring the golf club
I'll
to
bring
the
the golf
PXG.
clubs.
Okay.
Oh, I got enough land. We can we can get a bucket
crush
of
it.
balls.
Go.
Just hit him into the woods.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Pacman Jones, you're the man.
We got to smoke the Venti too. I'm gonna send y'all a
We
Venti.
will.
Shout out to my
All right.
team at Stores in Brickell.
You the man.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.